Let's talk to Michael Kill. He is the CEO of the Nighttime Industry Association here in the UK. He's been advising the British government on reopening various venues. Let's have a word with him. Hello to you, Mr. Kill. Good morning.
Hello there. Good morning.
So, can you do it? Can you open July the 4th? Do you want to open?
I don't think there's anyone out there that doesn't want to open. I think the challenge is opening safely and ensuring that we're opening in a position where it is viable to open. I mean, as you can appreciate, the industry as a whole has been put under an immense amount of financial pressure, and there are still a lot of things to work out. When you talk about landlords, when you talk about commercial rents. So we've still got an immense amount of challenges out there that need to be ironed out. As the gentleman earlier said, the 2 metre social distancing guide is one of the biggest hurdles that we have, particularly for the late night and nightclub venues out there. And the open spaces, as you quite rightly say, where there's some fresh air, some movement, it's a little bit easier. But the one thing that we need is clarity and a very strong, clear pathway in terms of communication, because we've had the 22nd of June muted, and the 4th of July. So we need to understand exactly what's going on and be able to have some lead time to prepare.
Yeah. And are you looking at what they're doing in France, South Korea, with, clubs, pubs and all the rest of it?
Very much so. I don't think there's anyone out there that isn't monitoring what's going on internationally.
So they're doing it, but they're managing it, aren't they?
Well, they are, yes. And there's different methods. I mean, I've recently seen a report come out from Melvin Ben, which suggested that there was a track and trace method for some of the bigger festival and event sector. But I mean, the biggest challenge out there at the moment, as you can appreciate, is this social distancing or physical distancing, as most people would like it or prefer it to be called now. Because we build our businesses on social engagement, to have that 2 metre distancing within venues sometimes that are very intricate and not able to be remodeled are where the challenges are, particularly for the late night, the very late night for the bars and nightclubs out there. Some of the pubs have that opportunity to potentially give it a go and a reduced capacity of business, but still some challenges there.
Absolutely. Do you want the government to adopt the 1 metre guide, which is what the WHO recommends for social distancing?
As I've stated before, I mean, if it's right and if it's safe, I would absolutely see the benefits of reducing it by 1 metre to the 1 metre WHO guidance. But as you say, that's still got some challenges out there, and we need to understand exactly what the timeline is as well. I mean, we work within the task force at the moment, some of the subgroups within the task force for DCMS, and we're working very hard on guidances but they're only considerations. They're not going to do the absolute job of delivering exactly what operators need to do. There's still a lot of work that operators need to put in, particularly around their own venue, so it is quite bespoke. But listen, 1 metre distancing will always make a big difference comparative to 2, and a lot of people feel more comfortable with it, but there will still be businesses that won't be able to open at that distance as well.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kill. Thank you.
Thank you.